Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Buck Rowell. Alright, today was just kind of another catch-up day for me. I finished up putting up the Christmas lights in the front yard, so those are ready to go. I'm waiting for it to get dark right now so I can do a little bit of a test run, but they won't officially go on until probably Friday night. So by the time you see this video, they'll already be on normally. But got those done today. As you recall, a few days ago, I did kind of one half of the house where I put the hooks up and ran the icicle lights. Well, today I started from the middle of the house and went the other direction, went all the way to the other side and put the icicle lights up. Then went in and strung up the normal multicolor lights that I have there too. Got that figured out real well, and it is going to be a lot easier now that I have the hooks up, because once I had the hooks up, it took 20 or 30 minutes to put the lights up, but those hooks take a while to do, and I had to pre-drill all the holes, and apparently the wood I was drilling into was really hard, so it took a little while to do that. But now that we got that done, in the future years it'll just be a matter of going and hanging them up, and that should go pretty quickly. I also got a Christmas wreath from my mom, and I got that placed on the front of the house. Looks really nice out there. Thank you, Mom. Love it. And I also spent a little bit of time doing the baseboards and trim in the hall. You may recall a couple days ago I mentioned that I still needed to do that, and I'd been kind of putting it off because it's kind of an unpleasant job, because it's an awkward angle and you got to do a couple coats of it and stuff like that. Well, I finally decided to just sit down and do a little of that. So I got one coat on that, probably do another coat maybe tomorrow or something like that, and figure out if we can get that wrapped up. But it's starting to look good. I think it'll look really nice. It'll be a nice accent along the wall. It'll also make the doors stand out a little bit more in the dark, so that's a good thing too. Other than that, we had a little weather excitement that came through here last night. All day for the last few days, they've been predicting a little bit of rain last night was Tuesday night. They were predicting a little bit of rain, but I went out about 8 o'clock last night, and the sky was clear. I could see the stars, I could see the moon. I figured, okay, well, so much for that. No rain today. Well, I usually go out and do little walks at night, and about the time I was getting ready to go out and do my walk, I began noticing that there was a little commotion going on outside. I just figured it was the wind had picked up, but I decided to go out and investigate, and it was pouring. I actually went in afterwards and looked at the radar, and there was this weird little strip of weather. On the map it was like 1/4 of an inch wide, but it was just a big, long, violent storm that came through here last night. And as it turns out, that storm was strong enough, and I was kind of concerned about it. I was paying attention to the weather radio while this was happening, and figuring, okay, we're going to get a tornado warning, because this is exactly the kind of weather you'd expect around a tornado. Well, it turns out they did get a tornado. It wasn't here in Waco. It was up north in Arlington, Texas. Now, Arlington, Texas is kind of between Dallas and Fort Worth. Now, it didn't look like it was a really big tornado, but it ripped the roofs off some buildings and displaced some people out of their homes. I don't think anyone was seriously hurt. There were some minor injuries, but when I saw this going on, I figured, wow, this is a great storm. I got to get out and get this. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you the footage from this storm. You'll notice that the lightning was flashing, and honestly, it was probably one of the strongest storms I've been through here since I've been here in Texas. And there have been a few doozies. So for the rest of the video, I'm going to let you see the whole video I shot last night. You'll see how quickly it started and how quickly it ended. So I hope you enjoy this, and that will be it for today. So thank you as always for watching. Enjoy the video, and I will see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.